Coming up on Current OC.
Did you know your kitchen could be affecting your health? Tonight we take you to OCHS's kitchen to talk about how keeping clean when cooking can benefit you in more ways than one.
Plus, we'll show you what it is truly like being the king of OCHS.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello, and welcome to the Current OC. I am Mackenzie Pierce.
And I am Chris Robertson. Top of the morning to ya. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to share our broadcast. Welcome to the St. Patrick's Day episode, and we have a lot in store to celebrate this festive holiday.
Speaking of St. Patrick's Day, the Current OC shares a St. Patty's Day tale about a nasty old leprechaun. Enjoy this Irish tale of the devilish little scamp we call Old Leppy.
Granny, tell me a story.
Rachel, I have the perfect story. It's about a little girl named Barbie.
That's your name, Granny.
Just a coincidence, young one. So young Barbie was strolling through the woods one day to get to the barn when she heard little steps following her trail. There was no doubt in her mind that it was the legendary leprechaun of Haleyville. That's not all. Barbie tried to track down the leprechaun for all of its gold.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh my God, Betty, you scared the crap out of me.
Oh, sorry, Barbie. I was just looking for you. Breakfast is ready.
Oh, all right. You're not doing anything today, are you?
No, I don't think so.
Well, forget breakfast. Let's go catch some leprechauns.
Why would I want to catch leprechauns?
Betty, use your brain. Leprechauns have pots of gold, and they will grant you 3 wishes.
All right, then let's go get Mickey.
Legend has it the leprechaun of Haleyville lives in this here barn. He's old, mean, and has a gang of sidekicks. If we want to get to Old Fat Leppy, we're gonna have to get through them first.
I've got it. Let's disguise ourselves as leprechauns.
Perfect. We'll never see it coming.
Charmy, get me a shamrock shake.
Yes, Master. Oh, Lucky, I can't stand Big Fat Leppy anymore. I think we should rebel.
I couldn't agree more. Yesterday, he made me floss his toes.
That's vile. What are we supposed to do?
Well, we're not gonna sit here and let him boss us around anymore.
The traps are set. I know the leprechauns are in here.
Good. All we have to do is... The traps! Oh my God, we caught one! Get me out of this trap!
Hey, listen, we're not the bad guys here. We're being run by the evil Old Fat Leppy. He bosses us around and makes us do his chores.
We need you to help us take him down. Will you give us some gold and wishes? Of course. Just get us out of these traps.
Okay.
3 wishes if you help us get rid of Old Fat Leppy.
Well, how will we do that? We're gonna have to trick him.
I'm the queen of tricks. You guys are gonna have to use one of your wishes on us.
What do you mean?
I mean, you guys are gonna have to wish that Old Fat Leppy was a human.
Okay. I wish Old Fat Leppy was a human.
Leprechauns? What's happening to me?
What should have happened to you a long time ago, Old Fat Leppy? You are unfit to rule the leprechauns of Haleyville. Have fun being a human.
Anyway, that's just a story, young Rachel. Now it's time for dinner.
Feedback from our previous episode involving student talents was so positive that we've decided to make it a regular, reoccurring segment, since there's so much talent out there for us to see. Therefore, the Current OC shows us more unique talents of our student body. Who knows? That person might be the classmate sitting right next to you.
I'm Sabrina Marziano, and I'm a senior at Ocean City High School, and this is my unique talent. I got into art just because I love to use my creativity in a positive way that can affect others and, I don't know, inspire someone even to go towards art if they like what I make. I try to work with like all medias of art just to like get a feel for everything. I don't like to just like limit myself. Like that's why I like to do like arts and crafts, I guess like I call it, because like this is more of like a craft, like I don't know, something simple to do that's like time consuming but fun and easy. But like painting, like I don't know, that takes a lot more patience and like even different like sittings, like a few days or months, like so you have to have more patience for that. But just doing like simple crafts, like this one's made out of popsicle sticks, so that one's like, I don't know, like anyone could do that, like hot glue and popsicle sticks, like with some fake flowers. It's like easy stuff some people could do and they don't even like realize it. I use it as like a hobby or just like to relax. Like there's so many different types of art that people don't even realize that you could just like do while you're watching TV or instead of like being on your phone.
Hallo, ich heiße Peter Horowitz und mein einzigartiges Talent, dass ich Deutsch sprechen kann. Ich begann in der 6. Klasse Deutsch lernen und jetzt mache ich Deutsch jeden Tag in der Hochschule. Ich lerne Deutsch mit der Oklahoma State Universität und nächstes Jahr gehe ich nach Deutschland für 10 Monate und werde ich ein Austauschschüler sein.
I'm Anna McCabe. I'm a sophomore at Ocean City High School, and this is my unique talent. I've been into photography and film since I was 6 years old, I think, so like a decade now. My father was surrounded by film and photography his life. He actually passed down one of his first film cameras to me. My favorite part is when after you push the button and you're still looking through the viewfinder and you're waiting for the image to come up on the screen so you can see what you created. Sounds sappy, but I mean, I love the anticipation. So we live in this like fast-paced world where you're like constantly moving and you don't have time to just sit back and like look at things. And that's the escape that I get when I take pictures or I edit things or I do things like this, because it allows me to relax and just stop and focus on what is necessary and what is not.
This has been Abby Boyle reporting for the Current OC.
Chris, what are you doing?
Well, after taking a trip to the cooking classrooms, I am now extremely motivated to keep a clean, sanitary workspace.
All right, Chris, and I think you missed a spot.
In Ocean City's cooking classes, students are assigned one of 3 jobs each day. While most long to be the head chef, the often underappreciated sanitation chef is just as important.
I'm Rachel Smith, and I'm Sanitation of the Month.
Rachel Smith has been recognized for her diligence in keeping her kitchen clean and organized.
On a typical day, I usually wash all the dishes with warm water and soap, make sure I put everything back dry in the same place as I put it before. I sweep the floor and I fold the laundry.
Rachel does a lot of hard work here in the kitchen. She really knows what she's doing. She puts a lot of hard work into doing everything she does.
Proper sanitation in the kitchen is just as important as the cooking itself, as it is the key to keeping yourself happy and healthy while preparing food. This has been Chris Robertson reporting for the Current OC. Winning Mr. OCHS is kind of like becoming king of the school. Well, at least that's how the winners feel. Our own Madison Montanaro shows us the daily life of being the king of OCHS.
Okay. It is my distinct pleasure for 2017, Mr. OCHS, fresh from a nap in my class, John Reardon.
Last Friday, Ocean City High School cheerleaders held the annual pageant, Mr. OCHS, where male seniors competed to win the coveted crown. Now that the show is over, The Current OC is here to take a closer look into this year's winner, John Reardon.
It was honestly the best moment of my life. I've never felt something so great, ever. School feels very different. I kind of feel popular now. I think people are starting to like me. It's a great feeling.
Ladies, Billy, stop it.
As Mr. OCHS, I'm just going to keep doing what I always do, keep it hype, and keep everyone having a great time. As Mr. OCHS, I would just like to tell everyone in OCHS to follow your dreams and try hard at whatever you do in life, because anything's possible.
Mr. OCHS is a crown that is passed on year after year. It is not only an honor, but a responsibility. John is certainly up for the challenge. This has been Madison Montanaro reporting for the Current OC.
The storm this past Tuesday caused a lot of flooding, not to mention a day off for all of us.
Yeah, but luckily there wasn't a lot of damage.
Must be the luck of the Irish. JC brings us our weekly forecast.
Thank you, Mackenzie, and we will be not having any storms like the one on Tuesday for a little while. Looking at our radar, we see no storms here that shouldn't be hitting us. We will have like a storm next Tuesday, but nothing until then. On to our area temperatures. It is currently 46 degrees in Millville, 41 in Wildwood. Over in Lakehurst, it's 42 degrees, as well as up in Trenton. Over in Philadelphia, it's 43 degrees. Moving down to our local conditions. Currently in Ocean City, it's 46 degrees with a humidity of 22. Wind speeds are taking it down a notch, 11.5 miles an hour. Moving on to our forecast for the rest of the week. It is going to be 46 this afternoon and moving down to the 30s this evening. Rest of the week, it's going to be about in the 40s. Next weekend, the temperatures are going to pick up a little bit and be in the 50s with lows in the 40s as well.
Before we leave, we would like to congratulate our very own Mr. Wielden for receiving Teacher of the Year. Here at the Current OC, we know how amazing and hardworking he is, but now our community can recognize him as well.
Well, that will do it for us on this St. Patrick's Day edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
Thanks for watching. We now leave you with OCHS Pi Day celebration. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and may the luck of the Irish be with you.